Saint-Germain. There is no first appearance for the Ajax signing Matthias de Ligt yet. He's amongst the substitutes, while Aaron Ramsey, a former Arsenal player, is injured for this one. Adrien Rabiot, picked up on a free transfer as well from Paris Saint-Germain, is amongst the substitutes. Spurs have named 17-year-old Irish striker Troy Parrott up front. What an opportunity and a test for him against Leonardo Bonucci. Fellow youth player Jaffe Tanganga starts at centre-back alongside Toby Alderweireld. Star men like Dele Alli and Heung-min Son start too. Son, Spurs Player of the Season for 2018-19. On the bench, real quality available to Mauricio Pochettino in the likes of Harry Kane and Jan Vertonghen as well. No Kieran Trippier, of course, after he completed his move to Atletico Madrid. Spurs in their brand new change strip for this one today, and Juve in their familiar black and white. Juventus versus Tottenham Hotspur, a fixture many have been looking forward to, the International Champions Cup. These two teams met in the Champions League 2017-18. Spurs probably the better side over the two legs, but Juve with that fine smash and grab double. Matuidi, and now Ronaldo's in the middle, one of the best headers around, and we know he can do
a touch later to try and commit two of those defenders, but Son works the angle, but as he goes to that left-hand side, very difficult. Brilliant.
Gary, I know you've been excited for this one.
I've been really looking forward to it. I never miss an opportunity to watch your work and get a strike.
Giorgio flicks it in, Son is there, and it's another one.
Gerrards has to go up against Ronaldo. They are short defensively, Tottenham here.
And it's flicked towards goal, but whipped in by Bernardeschi. It's a dangerous one, and brilliant work again by Walker-Peters. Oh, nearly lost on the edge of the area, has been lost, and a chance for Juve, and Cristiano Ronaldo's denied from close range. Really good defending to recover for Spurs, because that was a chance for Juventus.
You can see him laughing at Mella coming back now, who's had a difficult time of injury, so these pre-season games and the pre-season work
right now. Here comes Lamela. Son's made his run. Lamela gambles. Son will give him an option on the overlap. He actually decided his time with Roma. Does get it into the middle towards Dele Alli, who loves that near post run. Skip, well played. Winks. Looked like a foul to me on the edge. Bernardeschi getting back to get onside, in by Cancelo and João Cancelo. And Juventus will get Giorgio, now Son. Dele Alli wants it on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, and he tried to work that into João Cancelo. Oh, great vision from him. Juventus might be in here, and
in terms of contact injuries. Let's have a look at him again here.
On three here for Spurs. Son, well laid off, and Buffon makes a fine save, and it's guided in by Eric Lamela. Troy Parrott denied on the first attempt, but Lamela was there to beat Buffon. Spurs have been the better team, and on the half hour they lead Juventus by 1-0.
So often you work on the training ground in those scenarios, your forward guys, 4v3, brilliant play by Parrott to release, doesn't admire the pass, it gets in support. Suddenly they are 4v3, it's about time, it's about the running. Parrott's give the information, hold it, release it now. The strike's there, so
and Spurs find a gap. Son will go for it. Juve lose there. Parrott comes short. Just challenged.
Fall in terms of form from that moment on.
Into Mandzukic, great ball, and he directed it to the correct corner. Couldn't generate the power of the Croatian.
I've seen him over.
About Spurs now. Dele Alli pings it over the top. I think Son was offside there. It was close.
I'm not convinced. I think on contact of the pass. No surprise out of Juventus. Held that line, put the pressure on the linesman.
Hello, good running. Ronaldo points to where they need to run, but there's between him and Matuidi. And it goes now for Ronaldo. You don't even notice it.
It's a chance, it's a great ball. Just as he gets up, I don't think... Good performance by that young central midfielder and all of this Tottenham team.
Yeah, it's been half the Tottenham Hotspur have enjoyed greatly. High pressing of Juve has led to chances, and it lying in the Copa America right back for Argentina. He was their first choice right back, and he's into the action now, and he may well have to deal with that man who's been out on the left. So we'll see exactly how Spurs are playing this one. It looks like Foyth is at centre-back with Vertonghen. Sissoko comes into the central midfield, really in essence to replace Dele Alli, who's come off here. And then Kane and Lucas Moura into the attack with Son off. So Juve 0, Spurs 1, 45 more minutes in Singapore. And some pre-season action, you can see lots of just dispossessed. Bernardeschi and Ronaldo trying to work it, and they have. Ronaldo takes it over it. It will be Bernardeschi. And well knocked away by him. He's up against the powerhouse Moussa Sissoko, and he wins a free kick off here. It's the entire Juventus midfield here. I make this 6-on-4. Lamela, Lucas Moura chopped down. Is that a penalty? Nothing given by the referee. I think he's just signalled for a goal kick.
It has to be a penalty. It doesn't make any sense. Again, we weren't so surprised, like you said, Foyth wanted to come back early. I think it was an opportunity for Higuain.
Oh, great ball into the middle. Pass into Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura hits it!
He gets that ball in that 10 area on the half-turn, drives, shows his pace. But as soon as Juve back off...
Brazilian, wonderful work from Lucas Moura, and it's just wide on the edge of their own box. Bernardeschi fires it. Sneaky, because that had fizz on it. Cecilio. That's a brilliant ball. And it's Bonucci over the top for Ronaldo. Lucas Moura, what a ping that is. And Kane, first time, couldn't help himself, off target. Juve players, here's Walker-Peters. This is great play from Spurs. It's gathered. Pjanic, Higuain. Oh, well worked. Gonzalo Higuain buries it. Well, he is a true finisher, and he's done it against Tottenham Hotspur before in the Juventus shirt. The man back from Chelsea has made it Juventus 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
A brilliant goal, no surprise. Higuain gets sight of it. Talked about his struggles in the Premier League. I think that's more to do with his lack of athleticism. But there's no doubt in Serie A, in a slower paced game, you get the ball into him in dangerous areas, he can finish. Look at him initially showing up as centre forward, gives the option on the 1-2, places pass around the corner, follows it.
Filio up against Walker-Peters. Oh, good cut back, and it's deflected into the net. And Ronaldo has his goal, and Juventus have turned this around. They now lead by 2 goals to 1. And there is the iconic celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a period just before these 2 goals where the Juve team looked like they were fatiguing in this heat. But we talked about getting...
Lamela deep, Kane jumps, and just really playing Mateus Pereira, but some reception for him as he... So there is De Ligt, about to appear in the event. Lucas Moura bobbles around Kane.
All the big clubs in Europe.
Ndombele's first touches are to win the ball in the Juve half, and what a pass for Lucas Moura. He's assisted the equaliser. Spurs are back level against Juventus. Great work by Ndombele, and Lucas Moura has stabbed it into the net. What an immediate impact from Spurs' record signing.
Tottenham fans are reacting, I'm sure Pochettino is as well. Makes that substitution immediate impact.
Harry Kane. Another chance here, swept towards goal.
He's had a great impact. A strange running gait, hasn't he, in terms of...
From Ndombele, he's only been on the pitch 3 minutes. It's up towards Gonzalo Higuain. Base around the area. He won't be afraid to shoot, but he decides to lay it off to Rolls. Well, that would have been a great... Pjanic, the sweep it in towards Bernardeschi. Ndombele maybe on support.
Excellent in terms of his hold-up play. I can see him being there was an opportunity here.
Kane, what has he just done? Incredible! What a goal to win it! Szczesny's caught out. Harry Kane has scored the goal of this tournament. That is extraordinary. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Juventus 2. How did he come up with that? Very Very special indeed.
What a strike. He came out of it because he's always looking for opportunities. And he's noticed that the ex-Arsenal goalkeeper, Szczesny, is off his line. And he has hit it so early, steps onto it.